Boss came in and told me have a good day. So I went home. Boss come in and told me I make too many Asian jokes. I'm like, say what? This is the end of my career. You know, I walked in, I told the boss, I said, hey, look, there's 3 other companies that want me. You're going to have to give me a raise. He said, who wants you? I said, gas, water, and electric. Well, one thing you might have noticed, we're not in our normal spot. And what I did not count on is all the reverb. Hello, darling. I can't help it.
Hey, can I get your names and badge numbers, please? I'm Justin.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Officer Little Rock Police.
Nice to meet you, brother.
All right.
I'm Justin McHenry. I'm just trying to get some public information. I'm trying to make a FOIA request for some public records, and they won't let me in, and that's the gist of it. I don't know why. They won't let me in.
Oh, here we go. I've got 2 good reasons why nobody's gonna let you in. 1, your attitude, and your cell phone. I had a lot more to say, but there's a killer guard dog that won't close his mouth. It's okay.
They've letting everybody else in. I just called the PD again because I didn't know if you guys were coming. I don't know if they even, I didn't even know if they really called you, if they were just lying to me about it, so I just called too. But I'm trying to make a public records request and leave, that's it. I wasn't even filming whenever I walked in. I am now because they won't let me through. Yeah, cool. I know.
Talk to them and then you just want public records?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here once before, and I'm talking to him. I am talking to him. I wasn't even talking to you, lady, so chill. I'll stay right here.
Of course you want to stay in here. Your goal is to cause a disruption. Oh, and I know auditors. Only way you're going to get him to go outside is if you threaten to put him to work in here.
It's cool. No, that's cool.
Sure?
Yeah.
It's okay. Let's talk right here.
I'll be right here.
You got your ID on you?
No, sir.
No ID?
Nope. And I don't have to identify myself. I haven't broken the law, so.
I'm just asking, can I get your first name?
Justin.
Huh?
Yeah. That's cool.
What's your last name, Justin?
I'm gonna stop right there. I don't mind you asking anything you want to ask, but I don't have to answer. So.
Okay, well, if you don't make it home this evening, you've got nobody to blame but you.
Okay, so you don't want to answer any questions?
I just don't have to, you know.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not trying to start nothing with anyone.
Okay, I got you.
You know.
So you just.
Yeah. Hold on, what is he saying? He's lying right now.
Says the guy that don't want to give his information. Says the guy that don't want to talk outside in private. Says the guy who just wants to be a disruption. That's a first.
So you see this camera and that camera? Those 2 cameras are 2 of the things that I'm trying to request because he's lying right now. So he put his hands on me.
Okay.
And now he's trying to say I put his hands on him, but I have no reason to do that.
What I'm asking you.
Yeah. So why don't you listen to what I'm saying? Why do you just talk over me?
I'm not talking over
I was literally trying to say something and you kept saying Justin. Just listen to me and then you talk.
Let you speak.
So did you even hear what I said?
You said you came here to get that camera and that camera. I'm listening.
And then I said because he was trying to say I touched him, but I
you said he
didn't.
put his hands on you?
Yes, he did.
Okay, and I'm asking you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm talking to you.
Thank you.
I'm not.
I'm just used to people not even listening, dude.
I'm listening.
What? You ever thought about nobody's listening to you just because you're full of it? Have you ever thought about if nobody's listening to you, maybe you're doing something wrong? How about nobody listens to you? I've watched officers deal with you guys time and time again. Every single one of them listened to you. Y'all didn't listen to nothing. I'm telling you now, if we went deep sea fishing for their brain, it would end up in a body cavity search.
I'm listening to you the whole time.
You proved your point. Yes, sir, you did. Yep.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
I appreciate you. I do.
So, Justin, would you like to make a report?
Yes.
Okay, so I need your name.
No,
you
you
don't want
don't.
to give me your name, so your name is just Justin for
Yeah.
the report. You just want to put Justin. So how are you doing?
I'll think about it.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Today, all I want is my public information and be on my way.
Okay.
It's public records.
So usually when you go to the city hall, don't they ask for your ID?
No, never. And
They don't never-
that would be a Fourth Amendment violation if they did.
Fourth Amendment violation. I know once I come here, I have to do it.
Well, that's wrong. So what's the Fourth Amendment? Pop quiz.
And I'll tell you, I don't know why this officer entertains this as long as he does. He should have been shut this down. Talking about pop quiz, I got a pop for you, all right? I'd have pulled out a taser on him and been like, look, you trying to get jerky with me? I said go outside a minute ago. Now I'm about to drag you out.
Fourth Amendment is all.
All right, Mr. Justin.
Are you right? Or is that right?
Mr. Justin.
Yes, sir.
I'm not here to argue with you. You called us.
Well, I'm just replying to what you're saying. You're saying don't they have rules, and I'm saying, well, doesn't the Fourth Amendment? And I'm just asking you, doesn't the Constitution trump those rules?
All right, Mr.
Can I ask you one more question?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I'm not trying to escalate this.
Me neither, man.
And I get that you frustrated. Everybody's frustrated. You don't want to make a report. You don't want to identify.
I might make a report later. I'm considering it.
What the hell does that mean?
Okay. So right now, what do you want us to do?
I want to come in here and make my FOIA request and leave. That's all I want to do. I don't understand why anyone would want to stop a member of the public from getting public records.
Do you have any identification on you?
I don't need an ID.
Well, you need an ID to sign this.
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Sir, do you need identification?
Ma'am, can you please tell me the Fourth Amendment?
Look, I can tell you disorderly conduct, and I can tell it to you in the common tongue or in high voltage. The choice is up to you, but you're going to stop the disruption. It's about time you leave. You don't want to identify, so clearly you're playing games. You're abusing resources at this point also. So it's time to make a decision. And I'm sure nobody's surprised. He's going to hold out for a supervisor. They're even going to bring a woman down here to give him the rules and regulations.
What's your badge number, Perkins?
Yes, sir. Can you respond to our location? This request was made with the supervisor. I just need to information.
Thank you. What's your badge number, Miss Perkins? What's your badge number, Miss Perkins?
You won't identify yourself, sir.
It's your policy to identify.
Record, so you can
Okay.
Boom.
Roasted.
Uneducated. Okay. I'm a private citizen, and you're.
She's employed and attractive. You are an unemployed bum with a cell phone. Let that sink in, just for a moment. Yes, I'm calling you stupid and undateable. Can you imagine an auditor's pitch to a woman? Hey, yeah, how would you like to move in and pay for all my bills and insurance? Get a car in your name. No, I don't work. I record people.
Talk to me, sir, and answer my questions.
I would like to know your badge number, please.
Okay, you're not answering my questions.
I would like to know your badge
Okay,
number. So you think you can make anyone ID just because the cops are called? Is that what you think? So like, let's say there was a call and you showed up. Do you just make everyone on the scene show you their ID? Is that what you do?
You just walk into places where you're not welcome and cause a disruption, record it with your cell phone? Is that what you do? I'm telling you, I'd rather take bones from a guard dog. There's no chance you would ever, I don't care how bad things ever got, I would never, ever go out and cause a disruption for profit. You guys have no idea how you look, do you?
If you were confident, you would answer the questions and you'd rub it in my face, but you're not confident.
Well, if you were employed, you wouldn't have time to come down here and bother people and waste resources.
You're just winging it. You are the epitome of fake it till you make it. I hate that saying.
Willing to bet you hate that saying because it describes your existence. You're not a journalist. You're not reporting on anything. You're not investigating anything. You're a loser with a cell phone. I know 8-year-olds with cell phones. That make them journalists?
Hey.
Sir, I'm Sergeant Stanky, supervisor.
Hey, I'm Justin. Nice to meet you, man. So he just made up a bunch of stuff. So I came in. I don't mind signing in, but they never asked me to do that.
Okay.
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 They didn't want to let me through because they said I needed to make an appointment. Honestly, they just don't like me, and so
They know you?
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Because I was here before just trying to take pictures of the building, and they didn't want me to. And eventually,
Taking pictures outside or inside?
the inside.
Okay.
Constitution.
I'm Rachel Brightweiser.
Justin, nice to meet you. Thank you.
I am the executive assistant to Bruce Moore, city manager.
Okay, cool.
They told me what you wanted. Now that, I'm sure you know, if you put them in before, they go to the city attorney's office. But I'm happy to print off the form for you
Thank you.
so you can fill those out.
Thank you.
All right.
I was wrong. It wasn't the rules and regulations. They literally brought him the forms just to get him out of there. I wouldn't have gave him a thing.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.